Hey everyone, so this will be a speed test between the brand new 2017 Amazon Fire HD 10 and the brand new 2017 Amazon Fire HD 8. So first, a few specs here, starting with the 10. It has a 10.1 inch 1080p Full HD screen, which is 1920 by 1200 or 224 ppi. It has a 1.8 GHz quad-core processor with 2 GB of RAM, up to 10 hours battery life, and the one I have is a 32 GB model, and it also comes in a 64. Then on the 8, it is an 8-inch HD screen, 1280 by 800 or 189 ppi. It only has a 1.3 GHz processor, which is a quad core, only 1.5 GB of RAM, up to 12 hours battery life, so battery life is a bit better than the 10. And this is the 16 GB model, but it also comes in a 32 GB model as well. And both of these do have expandable memory, so you can put in a micro SD card and expand it, I believe up to 256 GB. Might be wrong on that part, but you can expand it either way. Alright, so we're just going to do a speed test here on a few different things. First, show you they're both connected to the same internet. Both of these have the brightness up all the way, and both of these are the ones that come with ads. And real quick, this is 150 bucks. This is 80 bucks. All right, so let's get into this. So first, we will just use the Silk browser, which is the browser it comes with standard. This is actually a very nice web browser. You can see there, actually the HD8 beats the HD10 on just the startup. Alright, so let's go to Pokemon.com. I like this website because it shows, or, it has a bunch of different pictures and whatnot. Alright, so we'll do 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so we see the HD10 is a little bit faster. Now we will go to the desktop site. So 1, 2, and 3. And you see the HD10 again is a little bit faster. Alright, now if we scroll up, let's see. They both very nice. Alright, accidentally just refreshed the page, but anyway. Let's click on this very first thing here. Alright, now let's actually turn these to be this way, and you can see they are both very quick at turning, which is awesome. Well, and I think you will probably notice throughout this video is the HD10 does have a brighter colors to it, brighter screen. The HD8 actually has a darker colored and darker screen overall. Alright, now if I can stop hitting wrong things there. Let's go to YouTube.com, which I know is everyone's favorite website. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Alright, so again, HD10 is a little bit faster, but not by a whole lot. Alright, and then you can also go to a mobile site if you wish. We're not going to do that though. Alright, I'm going to type in here 4K, just because I like the one video quite a bit. I think it's a good measurement between different devices. Alright, so we'll do 1, 2, 3. Alright. So again, both very close to each other. Alright, then we'll hit that one video. Alright, we'll go into full screen. And full screen. Let's actually turn it back. So again, you can see how fast these guys do change over. Alright, and then So we can try to do them both in 1080. But remember, this one does have the better display on the HD 10 over the HD 8. Alright, and we'll hit play. Okay, let's retry that. There we go. And you can see this one's playing. This one not so much. This one does a lot better in actually 720. Whereas this one will do 1080. Alright, we want to skip ahead a little bit there. And we'll skip ahead a little bit there. And you see this one skips ahead almost instant. This one takes a little bit. And now, of course, if you use the actual app, it will be a bit smoother as well. But this is just a off the web browser. You can see they both actually work. And again, you see this one is darker, this one is brighter. And this is with them both being on the brightest setting. In a way, I actually almost prefer the HD 8s when it's on this bright of a setting. I think it's a bit more of a true color to the videos, but I mean, both of them are very nice. I know this one, of course, is supposed to be a bit more higher quality. Alright, so then let's get out of that. Alright. Alright, then we'll just go to Google. Alright, so I'll go to google.com. Again, those are very, very close to each other. And we'll look up something real fast. Let's just look up the we're just gonna look up Amazon Fire HD 10 on both of these and go. Both very close to each other that time. And then we'll hit the very first one, which is all new Amazon now with Alexa. I actually hit that one a little bit closer. Okay.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Yes, they both do have Alexa on them. This one out isn't actually set up though on the HD8. Alright, and since I messed that one up, let's go to PC Mag. Alright, I see they're both still loading. But the HD 10 is going a bit faster. Alright, you can see that one is done, and then that one is still loading on the 8. So again, the HD 10 is a bit faster. Actually, on this, it's quite a bit faster. It's almost done. It's almost got it. Alright, well, anyway, you can see the HD 10 is a bit faster on loading web pages and whatnot and videos. So now let's go into an actual game here. I'm going to go into Hearthstone. These are both hooked up to 2 different Hearthstone accounts. One thing I will also mention is you can get the Google Play Store on both of these. Very easy to do, and it takes like 5 minutes, and I would highly recommend doing it. Alright, so let's go into Hearthstone. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so you see the HD 10 is going a bit faster again. And it is loaded in. And apparently I have to do my arena, which I did not even know I was in the middle of. But apparently I have to do an arena there. Alright, now we're both in. Alright, now we will go through a few different menus here. So let's go through the shop. 1, 2, 3. The 10 beats the 8 again. By actually a few seconds there. Go into requests. Yeah, not much of difference, but open packs. Not that I have any packs to open. My collection. Alright, and see HD10 wins again. Alright, HD10 is actually a pretty dang quick device. HD8 isn't bad either, though. Especially for how much you're paying for these devices. Both of these are very nice. They're both pretty dang speedy. Alright, now we're going into play. And once you're into an actual game, you won't even notice the difference between these and, say, an iPad or something. And I actually prefer these over an iPad. That's my own thoughts. So you can see they both work very well. You know, you can switch between different. So this one, you know, it switches between them pretty quick. This one's actually a little bit faster, but not really noticeable. Alright, now let's listen to the music here. And both of these have dual speakers on the top there. Alright, now we'll go into HD8. Let me turn both on. So the HD10 does have a bit of a louder speaker as well. And I just want to mention this, I think I already did, but through this video you'll probably notice that there is a difference in the looks of the two displays. Part of that is due to my camera. It does not pick up the HD10's display, which again is brighter than HD8 as well as HD8. I think it has to do with that brightness. So both these displays are very nice. This one is a bit more higher resolution than the HD8 does, but they're both very nice. And again, this one actually has brighter colors, whereas this one is actually darker colored. So I guess you call it hotter. This one would be colder, if I'm not mistaken on that. So for again $80 for the HD8 and $150 for the HD10. I would highly recommend either of these. Now it depends on what you're going to be doing with them. Both of them will do anything that I personally do, which is what I just showed you all very well. HD10 does it all just a little bit better, a little bit faster, with its bit more RAM and faster processor as well. Then too, for that extra $70 or so bucks, you're getting a bigger display that is also full HD. And you're getting double the storage space as well. But you can buy a micro SD card for either of these to expand your memory. Yes, I mean, I would highly recommend either of these. I think it more boils down to, do you want a 8-inch display or do you want a 10-inch display? I personally like them both very much. And again, I would highly recommend either of these. Even over any other tablet. I mean, I've tested many other tablets, and to me personally, the Amazon always comes out on top due to the price of them, and they're not going to be as quick as, say, like iPad Pro, but you're talking about a couple of seconds difference, which to me is not worth the extra $600 or more dollars. So thank you all very much for watching. Hopefully this was somewhat helpful. And see you guys next time. Goodbye.